Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. Lingering Will has just come out on a medal that's going to be around for a very long time, at least hopefully and finally, because Lingering Will is one of those bosses that everybody remembers if you played Kingdom Hearts, and now it's finally on a medal that will last for like every Keyblade setup, every kind of event that comes out. A copy medal. It's a copy medal. So I want to talk about the banner. I want to talk about Keyblade setups. You can go with this, how incredible this can be for the future. Even with anniversary coming up, I still think this is worth your 15,000 jewels. I know they're going to try to power creep, and if they do, copy medals do last on top of the power creep because they copy the next medal strength anyways and multipliers. So or not the strength, but the multiplier. That's what I meant. So, Lingering Will, he's pretty much here to stay. So if you're here for a pull or skip video, I would pull. Pet slot. Every pet slot. Every Keyblade. Pull. But let's talk about the medal anyways. So, the banner. The banner is a 5 mercy pull. 2 power gems per pull as well, and VIP coins and a trait medal per pull. It is the perfect banner for the medal, for the perfect medal right now. Now, copy medals have been notorious for just being the best medals in the game because they can copy anything ahead of it. But then what happened is that copy medals ended up being obsolete. 1, because their strength wasn't as high as newer medals, and 2, the supernovas came out and copy medals didn't have that supernova effect to go along with everyone else's supernova effect, and then renova medals hit like the Terra, Ventus, and Aqua where they can recast all the supernovas and they just don't allow you to stack. So if you go to this medal supernova, it has no supernova, you know what I mean? No supernova, no supernova, no supernovas, no supernova, no nothing, right? And then you go to medals like the new copy medal, like Lee, and he's got a supernova, but he doesn't increase your speed strength, magic strength, power strength, upright strength, reverse strength, metal strength. It just doesn't do anything for that renova casting or just adding more strength, which we want to stack in this game. So you got Demix, same idea, doesn't have that. The new Phantom Sora, you guys know what I mean, Rage Form Sora. So Rage Form Sora has that metal strength increase as well, and now we got Lingering Will. And this is why Lingering Will is going to stick around, because he has a supernova increase. But not only that, just like Rage Form Sora, he increases your metal strength by plus 1,000. So he's not just for a power set of Keyblade like Fenrir or Darkgnaw or any of the double Keyblades like Olympia. He can sit anywhere on a Keyblade setup, even if it's not on the proper slot, and still give every metal plus 1,000 with extra attack. That's plus 2,000. It's better than having, for an example, if I went to, where is it? My Lee over here. If I had the Rage Form Sora, you would copy with the Rage Form Sora instead of having another copy of Lee. That's because when you copy twice, you're not only copying Lee's 2,500 metal strength 2 times, you're also adding another plus 1,000 on top of that. So Lingering Will would do plus 7,000 with extra attack. The Rage Form Sora would do plus 7 extra attack, where Lee would only do 5,000 by himself. And then the supernova, 4,000 isn't the highest. We have medals with 5,000, and during anniversary they might show new medals with 6,000, 7,000, so on. But overall, with that extra plus 1,000 and copying the ability of the next medal on top of it, that 2,000 makes up for that supernova not being there. But the more times you renova, the more times supernovas are more important. So if we get supernovas like 8,000 and we can renova them twice, that's 1 medal making 16,000 strength. So that's the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to it, if they increase the renova casting, because they showed us plus 9,999. But anyways, either way, I still think it's a great medal. Just because of that one factor right there, it says plus 1,000 metal strength. I think that's great. It's 1 turn. It's not a couple of hits. It's the entire Keyblade setup. So if the enemy kills you because of blue counters or red counters, that stays on. If you have multiple turns, that stays on if you get that counter going on. So I think I just repeated that twice. Oh well. So anyways, really, really good. And then he's got himself, if he's just by himself, 40 multiplier, 40,000 strength, really important. Sephiroth's higher than that. 40,000 is pretty much the benchmark right now. Again, that goes up like every 2,000 every so often, but 40,000 is very comfortably adding that plus 1,000 and having that supernova 4,000. He's also got your supernova attack plus 300%, which is the max right now, and multiplier of 240. So his whole setup is great. The medal looks amazing. It's Lingering Will. There's nothing more to say about this medal. The Mercy Pull of 5, that's the free-to-play banners. You're guaranteed. Go to another gacha game and try to get a guaranteed medal in 5 pulls. I dare ya. I dare ya. Guaranteed medal in 5 pulls. As for the draw odds, though, if you're trying to get them a little bit early, not that great. And everything else you pull from here is going to be sold immediately. So basically, it's going to be sold for this banner down here, and hopefully you'll get lucky, or you can just save if you need nothing else, because this banner will be updated, and these aren't going away. The points, they just stack now. If you do end up pulling and you want to get rid of stuff really quickly, click on your sell medals, go to sort, and what I have it set up for is tier 1 to 8, all activated. So I'll just go because I need none of these. That is just for my account. If you guys want, you wouldn't be doing this if you don't care. If you guys need to upgrade these medals because you want your album slot a little bit bigger, because Dark Roads is another game coming out for the mobile that's going to be connected to this game for the release date. So the higher your completion is, the more reward you're going to get in the beginning of Dark Road. So if you don't want to do that, that's a little heads up. You don't want to sell all these and you want to upgrade them instead. Like, hey, I don't have this guy as a 7-star, you know what I mean? I don't have this guy as a 5-star, 6-star, 7-star, whatever it is. Then you might want to consider keeping them and upgrade them to 7-star just to make that album bigger, because Dark Road's going to have a release campaign that if your Union Cross album is, it didn't say how much, it just said the more percentages completed, the more rewards you got, and then they showcase some special cards, and I'm pretty sure we're either going to get points, or you'll be like, hey, you completed this much, so here's these free cards, you know what I mean? It's going to be one or the other. So the more completion you have, the better. Do you want to go through all that evolving materialing? It's free. It doesn't cost you any jewels. If you have the Meow Wows, if you have whatever it takes to upgrade that medal, then go for it. We don't really need it. Every medal we pull in the game pretty much comes out fully maxed out. You get this Lingering Will. He's 7 stars, fully gilted. You don't have to do anything to him. All those resources, those Mickey and Brooms, Magic Mirrors, they're all for the other medals, so you might as well complete that list there. But besides that, Lingering Will, where's he going to sit? Obviously in everything that's power. But the best Keyblade is going to be Fenrir. My current Fenrir setup looks like this. I'm going to make this nominee an attacking nominee. I'm not going to really worry about PvP too much. If I do, I'll just switch to a PvP defense on her instead. But this is my setup right now. What I might do is not use her and bring in Lingering Will and put him right there to copy, or Lingering Will on the 5th slot and copy whatever's over here on top of that. So your most powerful medal, no matter what it is, can really, really benefit there too. And of course, every Keyblade setup, let's just pretend I don't have the Lingering Will anymore, but let's just pretend this is Lingering Will. So he sits over here on every Keyblade, no matter what, because you'll be copying your friend slot. If you're in Coliseum, you have no friend slot, and there's certain quests, he fits right there on the 5th slot. Same goes for like Fairy Stars. You can use them in the front there to copy a copy medal that has, or a medal that has like all the buffs you need. If it's like a magic setup, you guys can do that as well too, or you can just fit him on the pet slot. You've got the Bad Guy Breaker, which is an incredible Keyblade. If you level up all the way, I've done it on my main account. He can sit right over here at the end, and that's perfect for the pet slot again, which come really, really handy. Starlight, again, you've got nothing over here but the pet slot, but these are powerful Keyblades. So Olympia, another one right here on the 4th slot, but obviously Fenrir is going to be your strongest one. Fenrir is pretty much everything's strongest one. If you have the new Terra to Renova, all that, even better. So when you activate Terra's Supernova, or yeah, his Supernova, the green one, Lingering Will is going to be able to activate his plus 4,000, stacking to 8,000. So to me, this medal is just, it's a golden medal. It's one of those medals just like Rage Form Sora, but Rage Form Sora wasn't guaranteed. Now again, this could be bait because of anniversary. So I don't have 15,000 jewels currently. All the jewels I'm going to get before this banner ends is going to go towards this banner, but I'm going to wait for the final day, because by the 30th, we should be hearing announcements of the anniversary. Anniversary is on April 7th, give or take, if my memory serves me right. So we should be hearing announcements about anniversary, what new medals are coming out, what new metas coming out. But if you think about every gacha game and what people usually do, or the game companies usually do, is that after anniversary is when they bring in the new power creep after everyone spends their jewels. So technically, if you do pull for this medal now, spend 15,000, then you don't spend anything for anniversary because none of it looked that great. You can always save all the jewels after anniversary, and then it'll probably be something good. But the thing is, Union Cross has been in a very, very good place when it comes to mercy pull banners, easy content. There's challenging content, but then the rewards are kind of meh. But the whole point is that it's been very generous. It's been very free-to-play friendly lately. Stuff for all 5 mercies if you want the medal. You can get it. It comes with traits. If you don't have the traits off the VIP coins and the traits that come with it, you got the Moogle shop, so you can make any medal perfect if you plan accordingly. You know what I mean? If you save your jewels towards it, it's a little bit expensive, but a perfect medal is a perfect medal, and it will last a long time. Like, we're still using Elsa, and Elsa came out so long ago. Axel's going to last a long time. Rage Form's going to last a long time. Lingering Will's going to last a long time. So, if you do go for this, I wouldn't worry too much about Anniversary. They usually give us free jewels, so those jewels can go towards whatever Anniversary is happening. So, Anniversary could be... Trait medals are on sale for 500 or 1,000 a piece. You can buy 99 of each trait. Brand new medal comes out. Brand new Kyrie or Shion. Is it going to be a mercy pull? The game has been pretty generous. Maybe. It might be a 10 mercy, might be a 5 mercy, or it might be merciless. Or the new Kyrie Shion nominate, whatever it is, might come out afterwards. So that's pretty much it. Lingering Will is a must go for, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. You might give someone else a different idea, like, hey, you shouldn't pull for this because this, or this, and that might click with somebody else. This is just how I feel about the medal. Doesn't mean it's 100% right, but this is how I feel since playing day 1 and going through everything this game has for us. This is one of those medals that are like, you can go for it, and I would not feel bad at all. Take all the jewels. I will go to 0 jewels for this medal. That's just my opinion, though. So let me know what you think down below. I do live stream over at twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus if you guys want to come hang out. Currently playing Final Fantasy VII, getting ready for the remastered. I'm going to be playing some Animal Crossing on Saturday, and I've been dabbling in 7 Deadly Sins as well. So there's a link down below if you guys want to check that out. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.